This is technically round 7.
A little bit of time, and then.
But this is the stepladder final, 3rd and 4th place. So winner will go on to play 2nd seed, and the loser will finish 4th. So this has just been redressed. These are fresh conditions. This is exactly what we started on in theory. Yeah, we put the house out. Yeah, just for the shits and giggles. Loud, too loud. Yeah, they're just. It is interesting. What it is interesting. It's just a lot of it.
Why is it chatting during the break game?
Sorry? Oh, we were talking about why we're all talking about it. It's because that's what it
right.
is.
Do you know the universally accepted symbol for a ball jam is that? Not necessarily this.
Is that dot?
What is that? Who does that?
Yeah.
Ray, who describes a ball jam as that? Did he just do that? That's a ball jam, yeah. That's like a standard ball jam. Yeah, they're just. No, that's fine. They'll understand when you suddenly start talking. It's fine.
Actually, everyone does that for ball jam. Everyone does that for sweet dirt. I don't know. I've seen people do that for ball jams before. Yeah, just be like.
There we go. Ball's coming back. It's alright, Damien. It's because it's left-handed. Doesn't work right.
How can... I agree with that, Don. Okay, so what are people's predictions? Who's going to win this match and who is going to be our overall winner? Martin, who's your money on?
Stu Williams, as it was first thing this morning in the first game.
Oh! I don't know. I mean...
If he gets the right ball shape, who's going to stop him?
Well, Elliot has been looking pretty swish today.
He has
had
been good.
some really good shots.
Interesting. So I'm just going to mention you've just watched Richie playing down the right-hand side of the lane. He's probably thrown 2 or 3 good shots, or just 2 or 3 shots down the right side to dry out a little channel. So when he moves inside, which is what he's just done, I want to say inside, I mean left. He's got a little bit of bounce to play to. I would have thought he'll move across to the right-hand side of the lane and do the same thing now.
Okay, so we've got Talk Tenpin's prediction. Guessing that's you, Dom, and you've gone for Stu Williams. So he's with you. I mean, yeah, but I still think, obviously, you've got Richie, who's a local here. He knows these lanes quite well, as he gets tapped in practice.
Yeah, I think if you looked at Elliot playing earlier, he seemed to make, because of his ball roll, he just made the pocket look a lot bigger than Stu Williams. But
yeah,
if you're looking at how he played on the fresh, Stu was quite incredible first thing this morning. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes. You can see Richie far left again.
The beauty of the London International is that it could be anybody.
Yeah.
It could be anyone's
Although
game.
It sounds really bad. I don't want it to be a house pro. Who's left in? 2 house pros. We're watching 2 house pros.
Yeah, but that's only this match. We've still got Elliot and Stu Williams to beat, so
Yeah.
not exactly
matter.
easy matches to go
Doesn't matter.
through.
I would like whoever bowls the best to win. And
Yes, I agree.
That means that whoever gets really lucky strikes should lose.
Oh.
It's not a real strike, it has to be reset.
Okay, so practice is now over and we are on the first frame. Damien's gone up first.
Don't forget, Elliot is unbeaten today, so he has to be beaten twice later on.
And a very solid strike start.
Yeah.
However, obviously Elliot only has to
Yeah, he has to win
win
once.
once.
Yeah.
Always a nice cheeky little advantage.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Johnny. He averaged 250 plus, maybe 260 for the
Johnny.
first 8 games this morning. So
Plus, we all saw what he did. What he was able to yesterday. That was absolutely phenomenal.
that was ridiculous.
Crazy scores.
Whoa. That's so far inside. That was bad.
So far.
That was bad. Terror bad. That's for you, Tom. You're still watching.
Well done, Craigie. Thinks you're sitting on the fence, Martin.
I'm not sitting on the fence, I'm telling you like... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I get it now. Yeah. I still believe that any 4 of these could win. If they get the right matchup, anybody can win.
Oh, I don't agree.
I do.
I
think
don't.
So. Shark Saga doesn't work a lane 4. I know.
Yeah, a lot back in there. I must say, one of the things that I do love about Stu being down here and Dom is their amazing shirts. We've had some amazing shirts. Obviously, Stu is wearing his Atom Splitter shirt, which is his PBA League team.
Shameless plug, Hayley. Shameless plug.
I'm not part of the PBA. It's not a plug from me. However, my pink motive shirt is quite nice. But Dom's today, I think, has to be my favourite with the Union Jack.
That's
Very
pretty good.
patriotic.
I like that.
Love it.
So Richie's up to play now, and this is the second frame. He started with a spare. Damien front first 2.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Martin's currently on his phone and laughing at a text he just got.
You want to read? It's funny.
Come on then.
It's funny. He's a guy for work. Big guy this time. Right, so Richie resets. Another shot inside, and he hasn't.
They're hooking quite a lot back end.
This is what they were on the fresh. They were like that.
I know, but they're quite snappy. You got to remember, they both. I mean, Richie knows how to set up a lane. We're still talking about memberships.
No. So kind of this guy is. Mudgy.
Good point, Johnny. Good point.
Three.
Ooh, just.
Richie gets it the hard way.
Yeah.
3 onto the 6 on the 10. So double spare for Richie to start.
I'd just like to make the point that the only person currently practicing is in fact Stu Williams. I know he is on next, but I'd still quite like to get a look. If I was Elliot, I'd be on there with him.
You don't get a chance. You
Really?
only get
to practice the match, obviously, you're going
Whoa,
into.
that's wide.
Okay, and
Yeah,
Damien leaves the bucket.
Yeah, he doesn't get a chance. It's not too late. And I don't even think Stu's supposed to be starting until the end of the first game, but I don't know.
I don't think it's too bad.
I can't remember.
He's trying quite a few balls out.
Yeah,
different roles, different speeds.
Watching him in practice is quite incredible.
Okay,
No
so spare from Damien.
Yeah, Damien moves on to 47 in the second with a spare, and Biscuits on 27 in the second with yet to play the third frame. Difference of 10. Damien up by 10 at the moment. Who's your money on, Matty?
Another one for Stu, Matt Forsyth.
Oh, that's another miss.
He's not happy.
That's another miss. He's missed
That
it
is
again.
8.
So Richie's missed 3 shots in a row. He's not rubbish.
Thanks, Leon. You can see though, straight off his hand, he was not happy. He was not happy with the shot. We can now see Stu's practice lane.
Oh, yeah. Just on the left-hand side, you can see Stu practicing.
As he sits down. Solid spare, Richie.
Alright, so 12 the difference with 3 frames gone.
Plenty of frames to go.
Yeah, best of 2.
It's
Oh,
still,
best
it's
of
still
2 total.
Still 2 game total.
So, Damien is left of Big Dot, as every left-hander always seems to be. Outside, too wide again.
Ooh,
Yeah, too wide.
This time we've got the split.
Leaves a 3-6-7.
What do you think? Will he spare it?
It's possible. It's an extremely common leave every time you miss miss wide on this pattern. So somebody leaves the 2-8-10. Seen that a lot this morning. And that's pretty close.
Ooh,
off the back.
No.
No, not off the back.
Okay, so now open frame for Damien with 73 now on in the fourth frame.
Yeah, Scotland do have two associations. Not sure how that works, but I think it's...
Scotland does have two associations.
Yeah, I think so.
No comment on how they work.
I would have thought it's a bit like the
However,
JTE tour. And,
oh, it's really not
tour.
Martin. It's
No?
really
Is it not?
No.
So it's middle arrow. That's
He's
better shot.
happier, much better.
You see his body language.
Much happier.
Far more positive. We have a strike. Frame 4.
Scotland do have two associations. One went separate as they didn't agree with STBA's rules, and that's that. But obviously, let's try and get back onto LI. Obviously, Biscuit now technically has a mark in the fourth. Damien does not. He's happy though. He was very happy with that ball, and he flushes pockets.
Sorry? I know. So.
Really, say to talk about the game.
I have. We're going to leave it now. I think we are. We're done now.
We are.
Although I don't think we'll ever be done, but we are now. All right. So Richie's up for frame 5. He's carrying a strike into the frame. Damien's just struck in the 5th.
So this is where Richie can go in front now.
That's
He's
pretty
happy.
good.
Yeah.
Shot. Yeah. Flush in the pocket.
Very happy with that shot. Lewis
So
had
that's a
her
double.
inside, I think, on lane 7.
No, he's moved in. Definitely from practice. He's already like 5 left.
Putting
Richie,
the ball out a bit further.
how many have you moved from practice? From practice, you were throwing right out the outside. Have you moved? How many have you moved left?
Preserving the lane.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. You're probably what, 10?
17, 18.
17, 18 left. There you go. So Richie's now moved from where he was bowling in practice, where you saw him bowl. He's now 17 boards to the left of there.
Preserving the lane.
He said he's preserving the lane, trying not to break it down too quickly. So
Another
Damien's
good
doubled
shot
in the
from
6th.
Damien. Another good shot from Damien. He's very happy at the line with that.
With a strike here, Richie will be ahead by 2. He says. No, 12. I lied. 12.
Maths a strong point, Martin?
Yes.
Oh,
my
we
God,
will
how are you
ask
still
Richie
going
for
it?
you,
Do
Johnny. We will ask for you. Okay, wasn't quite happy.
That was a slap 10. Bit weak. Ray will know. Game changer is the ball Richie's using. Sorry?
We're not going to say that. Okay, so he's using a game changer. Has he been using
Oh! Look at Richie's dance. Beautiful. 9.5. Woo!
Okay, so Damien now on frame 7, currently with a double. Obviously Richie is got 104 in the 5th frame, with a spare in the 6th.
It depends how the lane breaks down to find out who's. Oh, that's never good.
Inside.
Damien hits the floor with the ball on the way through.
He's leaving a 2-pit.
So, white socks. Is he wearing white socks?
Yeah, he's changed a few years ago, so he doesn't wear white socks anymore.
Glasses.
Damien leaving the. Oh, hang on a minute, that's gone wide. No, that's all right. Clears up the spare, no problem. Picks up the 2-pin.
No faith in white socks, Martin.
Damien on 122 in the 6th with a spare in the 7th. Richie to play the 7th frame now. He's 2 pins ahead.
If he strikes, he's 2 pins ahead, yeah. With a strike.
Good shot.
He's a bit wide. No.
He's going to leave the.
Oh,
There we go.
what a
What a jammy gip.
lucky.
Yeah, he's a bit wide. The ball just
Lucky
skidded
trip.
on a little bit too far. And he's left the 2-7. Little baby split.
Yeah, lucky, very lucky that wasn't the 2-7-10. Very lucky.
They're talking about the spare.
Hello, Haley. I remember you when you were in the junior league. What junior league?
Where's that?
Which one? I don't know.
Oh, right. I don't know. Long time ago.
Who's?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, he's
Good pick up.
okay. Okay,
He
so
picks up the
everything's
baby
neck and neck. Neck and neck. 122 for both of them in the 6th frame, both with a spare. All to play for.
Both looking at 200 pace at the moment. Max scored 232 for both players. Better shot from Damien, better off the hand.
Yeah.
This
No.
time though, he's missed inside.
That was,
It was better off the hand, he didn't
it
double
was
bounce it.
not,
He
Martin.
didn't
What were
bounce
you
it.
looking at? He was inside with his hand over the top of the ball and tugged in.
He didn't hit the lane though with it, did he? With the ball still in his hand.
That's a positive. Okay, taking 2 from that split. He is now on 148 in the 8th frame.
Last 2 shots for Damien didn't look very comfortable at all.
No.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, Tim, you're a legend.
Just tell Ray.
Ray. Tim Max on 9. Yeah. These two are rubbish. Typical English boys.
Tell Tim.
Tim, I thought you said in Munich that one of these dudes should get on tour because he's got great touch.
Oh, Tim.
So Richie strikes, frame 8, and goes ahead by 4.
Yeah, we definitely need to leave these politics now. It's not the right time, not the right place. Okay, a
shot.
bit better. He was
Seven.
definitely happy though with that shot. It was around the right mark for him.
I don't think he's getting out of it right.
Yes, there is only one Tim Mack, and it's nice to see you on our forum, Tim. It's been a while since I saw you in Finland.
It's been a while. The last time I saw Tim Mack was in Ireland,
Was it?
dancing in a nightclub.
Tell everyone else definitely said, why the hell aren't you bowling?
Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, Tim, where are you? Leon Devlin wants to know where you are. Wasn't he banned?
Oh, don't get that. Oh, God. You in politics, honestly.
Oh no, that wasn't politics. That's friendly banter.
Okay. Alright, so 9th frame for Richie.
Very nice strike in the 8th.
He stood on lane. What was he? Stood on 32, playing across middle arrow.
16 in front.
That's bang on the shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Light
we've
hit,
now got a
good
double.
mix. Headpin skids across, takes out the 10.
Okay, on the 10th frame now, Damien can strike out for a 198. Obviously, Biscuit,
Still looking at
aka Richie
232.
T, is looking at 232. It's quite an opportunity to get quite a few pins ahead.
He's more outside now. Yeah, he did that earlier. Damien did this earlier. He was struggling inside, moved outside, sort of a 2-2 move left, out and moved outside, and worked quite well. He's just done the same move again, and maybe we'll see if that will continue. Strikes, first ball in the 10th is a strike, so he's on 168 in the 9th.
Okay, back outside again and very happy with his double. I don't know.
ropes here. Brilliant. Right, so Damien strikes again.
Okay, and
Shot.
he has struck out for that 198. He looks quite happy where he's playing now. Probably quite a nice opportunity for him to set up.
Right.
Okay, first one in the 10th for Richie.
We'll see what happens. See whether he can go off the sheet. If he can, he'll give him a good cushion. Remember, Richie's score maximum of 232. First one up.
This has taken a while, hasn't it?
Oh no.
For a first game. God.
Well, it tells you here, look. That's when I started recording in practice.
Close.
Yeah. Okay, he's got the first one. That first one is in. So this match, since first ball practice, has taken 21 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, that's not right for
I even
1-on-1.
mentioned it to Richie before we started. Come on, get on with it.
I
Alright,
love Sky and everything, but oof.
here we go. Okay, Richie's looking at 172 in the 8th for the double.
Can we move the camera? Unfortunately, no, Tim, we can't. This is the final.
These are the only bowlers bowling within the first 20 lanes of Airport Bowl.
I see the winner of this match after the
Come
two
round that
games.
nicely. Loads of
Yeah,
them.
lovely
He's flush in
shot.
the pocket.
The winner of this match will be going on to play PBA Pro Stu Williams.
I wonder if I can actually do that. No.
Strike for a 34 pin lead.
you
And
go.
he's got it. So 34 pins. 34 pins in it.
Alright, so the end of that game. Richie Teese, 232. Damien Gray, 198. 34 the difference. One game to play. All to play for.
The entry is that low, profit margin is actually big. The entries usually get more expensive than they ever go. And even the SAP, first entry was €80, entry was 60, you get 500, 400, 500 come. Play 5 times.
Amazing.
Make a card, make money.
Exactly, that's amazing.
Chop.
Ooh, ooh.
Stone 8-9.
Wow.
7-min skids off the back of the deck there, fully upright all the way back. Looks like it was going to move across.
No pin slide, mate.
Complete. I do happen to agree though with these people on the chat. We really do need to make Richie a little bit quicker.
Well, here's the final. They're playing for a couple £100. No, it's not.
Not that. Oh, okay, that was a little bit wide.
7.
Took a little bit longer though. Do you think the lane's getting a little bit longer now?
It always does. It always seems to carry down, doesn't it?
What's he on the 23rd of July. Coming on, isn't it?
Yes, yes I will. Yeah. Well, have a good holiday.
I shall try.
Cool. All right. Oh man, go on. See you later.
Solid spare for Damien.
So
Both
frame
from
one,
spare.
both spares. Damien makes no pins up in frame one. We're a difference of 34. It's kind of almost Richie's to lose. So interesting to see how they both read the lane at the moment.
But we've seen from quite a lot of matches today that making up pins has actually happened quite a bit.
Yeah, it's quite easy to do if you don't read the transition, or one does and one doesn't. Suddenly, where you've gained pins, you've lost them, and the other person's gained them.
Plus, who has that fighting spirit to keep going?
It's got to skid a lot.
That was good.
It does.
I liked it.
Yeah, you see the hip pin fly all over the rack, pins fly off the back, no problem.
He said today was the best he'd ever seen me actually bowl a ball.
Oh, really?
Oh.
So just waiting for the dead wood to be cleared. That's all done. Then we can reset and refocus again.
Okay, shot 2 for Damien. See, Biscuit has now got 20 on frame 1 with a strike image number 2. Can we not get rid?
Hmm?
Can we not ban?
Dunno.
Okay, Harriet is now watching. Harriet Harmon, one of our
Excellent.
up-and-coming juniors.
The more the merrier. Come join us. Right, both players opening. Nothing to split between the two of them.
No, not
Both
at
on
all.
20 with a strike in the second.
34 pins between them. Overall. Come on, Richie.
It's not Richie taking a long time. They're both doing it now. They're both playing match play where they play one frame.
I know, I just happened to say, come on, Richie.
Oh, right, okay. Lane 8's actually hooking a little bit more probably than lane 7 now. Gives him a bit more at back end. You see more hook up a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, especially with some of our players to come. Oof. Like you say. Guess.
I bet you do, George. I bet you wish you'd played.
Why didn't you?
Yeah,
Why
not?
didn't you play, George? Too hungover.
No problem with the spare. Where did he get? Yeah, good shot, Damien. Got out of that pretty nice. You can see Damien a lot straighter on the lane than Richie. It's interesting to
Okay,
see how the two players have different styles on the approach.
And now Damien has begun making up some pins.
Too many girls in bowling to try and guess.
Okay, well, I am one that is currently signed by a ball company.
Yeah. Current Team England. He needs to play more events, doesn't he, Andy? He needs to play a few more.
Definitely.
Right, frame 4.
Yeah. Quite wide.
There you go. You've seen that lift before. 2-4.
I think this is where you're going to see the difference between the two lanes.
Yeah. Right, so current score, first game difference 34, and now Richie is looking at 58 in the third with an 8, and then whatever he gets. And then Damien is currently on 20 with a double in frames 2 and 3. There's the spare.
No such thing as far too north.
So, right, so Damien playing now. If he puts a strike in here, he's gained already 10 pins back. If he gets another one, we'll be 20 pins improved.
At least.
Your lap.
Second field, left hand.
Good shot, Damien. That's 3. There's a difference of 12. Depending on what happens in the next frame, we'll see how it goes. So the difference cut slightly.
Like, seriously, I mean,
Why? Why did he message you? Why didn't he just say it?
that's pretty funny. Coming from Andy.
I love somebody else describing Haley as a pain in the arse.
Oh, that's harsh.
That's mean. That's mean.
That is harsh. Yeah, great
Shot,
shot
Richie.
from Richie. Pure in the pocket, that was. Pure.
Can you run him out so we can see? Richie, can you run him out so we can see? I'm joking. Good shot.
Richie currently has his brother,
Damien's up.
Radies, helping him. Ooh,
Shot.
that was good.
Bang.
I think Damien has realised that actually that lane is playing a little bit longer now.
He's just coming out a bit better.
Slight.
Yeah. You can see he looks more confident on the lane now, Damien.
Definitely.
And that's 4 in a row. So he's on 80 in the third with a double, frames 4 and 5. Richie on 78 in the fourth with a strike in the fifth. So quite a big difference now.
Okay, I wonder how Richie's going to adjust.
Oh, he's changed ball.
Oh, that is definitely close. That was a good shot. He's left a 4-pin and dropped that ball. That ball drove quite
A lot
a
more
bit.
hook from
A lot
that
more
ball.
hook, definitely.
Has he gone up one?
Yeah, what ball's
Is
that?
it up a ball?
No, his game changer was a bit too slow on that length of spot, so with
Yeah.
the high roads it's a bit faster.
Okay, so Richie has now moved to the high road.
That's why, yeah.
It's quicker. And he threw that one.
And a solid spare from Richie. Okay, so Richie has now got 98 in the fifth frame with a spare in the sixth.
The difference of the first game is now cancelled out already.
I think
And
so.
Damien moves into the sixth frame now.
You can now see on your far left, Stu is currently back practicing on the lanes now, ready for game 2.
I wouldn't know, but I thought he would sit on it.
Wow. Ooh.
Too high, but he trips the
Oh,
six.
yeah, trips the 6-pin. If Damien only gets strikes this time.
Alright, so at the moment, what's that, 42 the difference between the two players. Richie 98 in the fifth with a strike. Damien,
Rich with a spare.
sorry, spare, yes, true. Can't even tell the difference between these half strikes and
Uh-oh.
full strikes, honestly.
Don't say half strikes.
I know, I hate it.
Oh. Okay, looks good. Very good shot by Richie. He was happy with that as well, off his hand.
That's perfect. That's perfect, Richie. Just
Okay,
there. That's
so
it.
if Richie strikes out, he can get a maximum score of a 238. You're a terrible,
I am, aren't I?
terrible
238, yeah,
mathematician.
true.
238.
Damien's looking at 290.
Yes,
I can do that one.
Do that one. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I think he likes it. He does. He likes it.
Look at this.
He is in the zone. He is grooving.
If you're referring to the spotting of the pins are actually perfect. It's just the camera not picking them up correctly. They look so offset.
It does, but lane 7 and 8 are the most reliable pair in the house.
No, they're not.
Just be glad you're not filming 13 or 14 if you think the referee looks bad.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh, they're terrible.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That rack has been like that.
Is it really that bad?
Okay, Richie's up. Obviously, last time he left a 4-pin on this lane. I like it, definitely. What a good
Right,
shot.
That's a good double.
That is a good shot.
Okay. Still 42 the difference. Actually, no, it's 52. 52 the difference.
You just keep going, don't you?
Yep, I do.
You really do.
I would have thought the Yaka and juniors will be streaming at least the final date.
Another strike from Damien. He is really comfortable. When is the Yaka line?
Good question. I've seen the entry forms all over the place.
Right. When's Yaka line?
Yeah, weekend of August.
Okay, thank you. I have been informed that Yaka line is the first weekend of August.
And the juniors is the weekend before, last weekend of July.
Which weekend was it? Sorry?
First weekend in August.
What, of August?
The juniors is 25th
Juniors July.
of July.
25th to the 28th of July. And the acts are the 2nd to the 4th of August.
Okay, frame 9, important frame for Richard Teese.
Oh, read.
Oh! And he trips, like you can't see that, but he tripped
4-pin.
a 4-pin, but forward.
Yeah, it hit very light. And
Very,
the
very light.
The pin actually hit the back of the pin to hit it forwards. So at the moment, still 52 the difference, with the overall difference from the first game of 34. If Damien doesn't strike, this becomes very interesting.
This is interesting.
52, because it will only be 32, 31, the difference, if he doesn't strike. Yes, he needs to keep striking.
Right now, it's all about who can hold their nerve. Damien likes this lane.
That's a good shot.
He is
Straight in the
happy,
pocket.
Straight in the pocket.
No messing about Damien there. Still 52 the difference. Both players looking at 238 and 290 respectively.
Wow. I like the fact that Rich is going first though, really putting that pressure on.
Yeah, he's trying to apply the pressure, isn't he?
He really is.
Yeah, it's all on here. It's all on this pair. Hold on. So the whole point of stepladder final is that you get the benefit. If you've already played on it, you get the benefit of playing, but you come in fresh.
I don't know. Some of them might be the benefit to the winner. He wants fresh. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Nice shot. Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Tricks out the 7-9. Okay. Sorry. What's up?
No, I just don't.
Oh. Very impartial.
No, I'm not biased at all.
Nah, not me.
No, it was a great shot though. A really great shot.
Pressure
He's
firmly
really
on
putting on that
Damien.
pressure.
Damien must strike first ball of the 10th. So this is the 11th shot of this game.
The most impartial commentator.
Come on.
You're good.
So
Okay, and it's a 10-pin
light
leave.
10-pin leave. And that looks like Damien actually has a bit of space. As long as he doesn't do anything silly on this frame, he can just spare to win the game. Richie finishes 227.
So Damien needs a 262 to win, at least.
Yeah, so he needs. Well, he needs the spare.
Needs a mark.
He needs a spare, yeah.
Winner will be playing Stu Williams, who is currently striking on lane 4.
It's pretty close. That's it.
He's
Game
there.
over.
Game over.
Shot. Damien to run the ladder? Maybe.
EBT Sunday, every fucking winning the national step ladder.
Richie has just had 232 and 227. He's just had 459 for his 2 games and is going to lose, even though Damien had 198. There's Damien again, trip 6, and he's going to shoot 290.
Wow, what a way he's going to a match against Stu Williams, though.
Still playing 2 matches, the best of 2 matches total. Wow.
Richard Teese's total for those 2 games was 459. 488. Martin's working it out on paper. And it is a 488 with a 290 game from Damien Gray.
No messing about there.
He wanted that job done, but now Stu Williams is his job. Damn.
Okay, so that is the finishing off of the first game of a step ladder.
Yep.